All right, well, that was nice. Sure did have to go. Oh, what, DJ Isclay's Cafe's on? Damn it, I'm late for my show again.
He's back.
Welcome to DJ Isclay's Cafe.
Oh, yes.
Alrighty then, the cafe has your news bits here. News bits for the Sunday Cafe. Hey, listen, do you want to kill Osama bin Laden yourself? Well, guess what? You can do that in a simulated online role-playing game over there in Minnesota. That's out in the central United States. You can get on over there and kill the man yourself. That's right. You can take out an international terrorist, and you don't even have to go to Pakistan. You knew it was only a matter of time before somebody came up with this. Now, this company's called Sealed Minds. They are a gun safety and defense instruction center over in New Hope, Minnesota. New Hope, I say it like the Minnesotans do. In any case, they opened a 10,000 square feet studio for the live role-playing game in which you yourself can kill Osama bin Laden. Have some fun with that if you're out that way, and if you're not, well, that's too bad for you. And this unfortunate criminal-type dude from South Florida down there in Fort Lauderdale with an even more unfortunate-sounding name. I don't know if he's pulling some trickery on the police or if this is his real name. I can't imagine. But Jack Me Off Mud was arrested in Fort Lauderdale on charges of assault, disorderly conduct, resisting an officer, possession of alcohol in an open container, and a violation of his probation. I'm frankly not surprised that the man is on probation. If you just take a look at his picture, he looks like he's had that unfortunate name for several years. In any case, he's down in the jail there at Broward County Jail on $300 bond, which also unfortunately means some unlucky judge had to read out his name in court. Yes, I do not want to be that guy. Ooh, yeah. Now this thing here, if you're a Scooby-Doo fan and you also like wrestling in the name of the WWE WrestleMania franchise, yeah, this is going to be really good news for you. There is a movie coming out. The forthcoming film will feature Scooby-Doo and his semi-trusty colleagues as they chase down leads at where? WrestleMania. Here is the synopsis from the Warner Brothers Corporation. When Shaggy and Scooby win tickets to WrestleMania, the entire gang travels in the Mystery Machine to WWE City to attend the epic event. However, when a mysteriously ghostly bear appears and threatens to ruin the show, Scooby, Shaggy, Velma, Daphne, and Fred work with the WWE superstars to solve the case. Now, I'm not a fan of Scooby-Doo or wrestling, but if you are, it's got to be the best day ever for you. Oh, well, now we got the double shot here. Double shot feel-good story of the day. Richard Brown, the Massachusetts man, gets the wrong lottery ticket, but he still won $1 million. That's right. This guy from Braintree, Massachusetts, store clerk gave him the wrong ticket. He asked for a specific ticket called the Blue Ice Sevens ticket, Blue Ice Sevens, but the clerk was distracted and instead gave him Sizzling Sevens. Well, he says, I'll just roll with it. He went ahead and scratched that ticket and he won $1 million. That's good. That's really good. That's not the kind of thing that happens to me, but it did happen to Richard Brown, and I really like that story. Okay. All right. Lastly but not leastly, news of the sex. Yes, over in Denver, Colorado, they have a movement, I guess you might want to call it, the Lunars. The Lunars, this is a balloon popping fetish. There's a woman here named Ellie who is a Denver-based dominatrix, and she admits that being a lunar and popping balloons and hearing the sound of the balloons popping, well, that gets her kind of excited. She kind of likes that stuff. Not all of these lunars are alike, according to her. She likes to blow the balloons up and then pop them herself, but others, they want to observe it and see other people do it, that type of thing. But mainly they like the sound of the balloon popping. It's not my thing. and it never will be. And if it is your thing, well, then all right. If you're a loner, well, just admit it to yourself. Look in the mirror in the morning and say, I'm a loner. I like balloons popping, and I like the sex. Now we got to get back to the cafe. Thanks a bunch for listening.